Hello viewers, welcome to my channel iTech Solution. Today I will discuss on Exchange server installation in server 2003 service pack 1, and in previous video I have already discussed on installation of prerequisite softwares such as .NET Framework, Microsoft Management Console and Windows PowerShell and IIS server service pack. So next today I will discuss how to install server Exchange server 2007 on the server machine, and it will extract the inbox of Active Directory into the Exchange server, and then it will convert to a mail server. So the details steps are as under. I will start the exe file from Exchange software. I have already downloaded. The package is here in InDrive. Exchange 2K7 English version 32-bit, and if it is 64-bit, then I should have been the version of 64-bit Exchange, and then run the setup exe. So now I run the setup exe from this. So this is the main screen of Exchange server 2007, and here I also reflected the install component as install .NET Framework installed already, which are MMC and Windows PowerShell. So these are not highlighted, that is these are also already installed. And now I click on install Exchange. It will take 30 to 45 minutes for installation. So I will follow the wizard, and if required I will pause the video for saving the time for the viewers. So follow the steps for Exchange server 2007 setup. It is reading the file system, initializing the steps, and now I have to select next option. Here resolution is higher than the screen, so I click on enter. So I accept the license and press enter, and this is error reporting options. I can connect to internet or without internet, so yes, I continue with this. And here I have only the options to typical Exchange server install and custom. So here it is given that typical will install hub transport, client access server role and mailbox server role and Exchange management tool. And in case of Exchange custom installation, the hub transport, client access, mailbox, and in addition to the unified messaging, edge transport, and Exchange management. So these are the roles I could have select. So I should custom this, and click on next, and I can change the location of the installation by clicking on the browser also. So as I keep it in the C portion and press enter, it will give the option to choose the role to install. So I simply click the mailbox role to install, which make it a server mailbox and user mailbox, and enable us to client access from MOBA and the transporting rule of hub transport. So these three are main portion of a Exchange server mailbox server, that is it will create a mail server. And the unified is not selected at this time because I don't have any voice messaging rule for conducting a server through fax or voice. So I press enter. Now it will give the name as first organization, and this is also given the options for 2003 office and Outlook office version. So yes, I can say yes or no. So I have any client running Outlook 2003, so no or yes, you may choose appropriate. Now it will start checking of organization prerequisites. To Exchange is such a powerful software, and it will check all the requirement pre-installation for readiness checks, and if any problem is there, it will ask to rectify the required file or required software systems. So this is the main steps, and this is the important steps for readiness check, and in case of problems I will show you, and also the software will ask you to rectify. So now on readiness check, it is succeeded, 4 succeeded and 0 fail, that is the prerequisites are okay for, and our transport is also completed, and it is clear by this software that it is not for professional use. So this is all that is called production use. So that is, I have, this is a demo version of Accent server, so it is clear by the software producer that it is not for production use. So I will continue this with and accepting the steps for next. So now it is ready to copy the actions files and hub transport rule, and then thereafter client access and mailbox role. And in case of errors, there may be some errors, then it will ask for rectification. And the common error is in the hub transport role. During the setup, it will create excessive access log file for PowerShell portion. So we have checked it. We have to check in the event viewer portion of the log file of events in case of PowerShell. So we should clear the PowerShell log if any fail will occur in the during installation of hub transport role. So I will again pause it for next few steps, and I will show you the problems if any. Yes, completed the organization preparation, and now file of Exchange will copy in the appropriate folder, and and then it will start installation of hub transport role, client access role, and mailbox role. So I will pause a little bit for the next steps. So it is completing the Exchange file copying process, and now it is starting the hub transport role after a long period of 12 minutes, and it is starting the hub transport role. It many times it is completed in one go, but maybe fail due to the paucity of starting of services due to full lock file full in PowerShell. So it depends on the activities of PowerShell log. So wait and see the configuration of transport rule. It is still doing. Yes, guys, it is giving the error failed message due to MS Exchange transport fail. That is possible reason to see the log, and I have already told you that it is the reason for log file full in the event viewer. So I go to the log options, event viewer options of this system, and then retry it. So yes, this is 128 kilobyte log of PowerShell. So I will clear this events, right clicking here, clear all events, and then yes, yes, I can save this event as with any name. So now maximum events are cleared. So I again see some events. This is application events. I can also clear these events, clear all events. So, and I will retire it. I will retire the setup. So it will clear the options again. I will start the setup wizard again. So it will ask for the installation. No matter, it will start the setup again, and the portion which he had left, he will start it from that options, that is on at the time of half transport role. So but I have to choose the rest of the role, mailbox, client access, half transfer, and click on next, and enter. See the screen, it will start from very beginning of hub transport role, that is previous steps are cleared by the software. So it will again start installing this hub transport role, and then thereafter client access role, and then mailbox role. Maximum time it will clear the steps. So it is have installed the hub transfer role, and it will next start installing client access role. In this stage I want to show how the transport role was completed. It was failed again, but I have started the services of hub transport, edge transport, sorry, uh, access transport role manually, and the start option is from services, and sorry, this is window R. It is services.msc. Okay, and then select the transport service, and I select the Access transport service manually, and I started it to work better. This is, and I start it manually because it could not start this service within the wizard. So I have started it manually, and then it is worked. That is how transfer role is installed. So now it is easy to install the client access role and the mailbox role. So on completion we will start the Access console. So please keep it. Yes, it is completing the client access role, and now it goes to configure on mailbox role. So on completion of mailbox role installation, I will restart the machine to properly configure the services of hub transport role, client access role, mailbox role, and any other roles to work for a mail server. So this is mandatory to restart the system, and one may start the services of all Exchange server manually. So it is all for guys. In the next video I will show how the mailbox is imported to Exchange console using the Exchange server console mode, and the recipient is configured to connect from a client machines, and the Outlook is configured in that way. I will show the mail server properly work for you. Thank you. Please subscribe to this channel iTech Solution if it is work for you. Thanks.